who is that person? Because that's not that, like, I just look like Sid the Sloth. Hi guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and a huge hello if you are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today I am actually doing a really fun video that I've wanted to film for a couple of days now because I've seen it going around so much, and it is the show me a photo of challenge. So I think this started off as like a Insta story kind of trend and everyone was doing it, and then it was brought to YouTube. I don't know who brought it to YouTube, so I can't give credit, I'm sorry, I should probably look that up. I'd hop on the trend and do it myself. So I asked over on my Instagram basically what do you want me to show a photo of, and then I've just wrote down the replies that I got, and then what I've done is I found a picture which matches all the replies instead of me having to go back and forth through everything, because basically all my photos deleted off my phone. God, it'd be like a few months now, maybe 6 months, maybe longer, they all deleted. I don't know why. I never found out how, and I just couldn't get them back, but I did have Google Photos, which saved my life, because I was basically able to get them back from Google Photos, but instead of me putting them on my camera roll, I just kept them on Google Photos. And then I've also used like some things set for my friends, and I've used like Snapchat memories, so all the photos are like a mix and match, but I've just put them on my camera roll so it's so much easier for me just to find them. I'm probably going to regret some of the things I'm going to show, I'm not going to lie. Tad embarrassing, but you know what, that's the fun of it. If I keep touching my hair, I am so sorry. I put my extensions in, I just don't know how I'm feeling about it. Like, it's weird, like I'm not used to it, I don't know how I'm feeling about them. I used to wear extensions all the time, you probably know from like my other videos, but yeah, I've not worn them in a while, and I've put them in because I got a new set for my birthday, no, for Christmas. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm feeling, so if I keep touching my hair, I'm so sorry. It's probably going to annoy me just as much when I'm editing it back, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into the video. If you do enjoy this and like challenge videos, do let me know and hit a thumbs up button as well. Subscribe down below if you want to see more of me or any more of these kind of videos. Feel free to do so. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to jump straight into it. The first photo is basically just first lockdown, so honestly that feels like the longest time. Right, okay, so I've actually got a video and a photo for this. So my first lockdown, I spent the first few weeks with my friend because she moved in with me. So basically it's a video, and we decided it would be a good idea to dye our hair at home. As you can tell, we're just sat with plastic bags on our heads. Very attractive, I am aware, but yeah, so I spent like the first lot of lockdown with her because she moved in, and then after she moved out I ended up actually moving down Manchester to live with my boyfriend. So then this is a photo of me then. He has like this mini moped, and I decided to sit on it, and that's how it kind of panned out. It's me in my slippers. And honestly, this photo brings back so many memories, like the beautiful weather, like oh my god, like back now, and like the first lockdown was actually a pretty good time. Like sitting in the garden drinking, just chilling was actually like, I actually weirdly miss it, like in some ways, do you know what I mean? Like it's a pretty good time. Right, so the next one that I got was me and you, meaning me and Shannon, because she was a person who put this on the Instagram. So I've got quite a few photos of me and Shannon. I thought I'd throw it back a bit and put one of our first photos. It's not our very first photo together, but this would have been around 2015. It's not a very first, I couldn't find that one actually, but there was this one. I hope she doesn't hate me too much for the photos that I'm going to show, but oh well. And then these are just a couple of others. So this was when we went at the caravan, like I don't know what we were doing. It's really embarrassing. And then there's also this one, which was I want to say like 2017 time. This was just like a house party that I had. Yeah, just it's mental. And then there's also this one. So this is like one of our most recent. So this is when we went on holiday in August actually. That is obviously me and her. Then our most recent one that I like is just us going out for my birthday, so this would have been September. I luckily for my birthday we managed to get out for a couple of drinks and stuff, because it was like the week we were out and the pubs were open, so we went out for my 20th, and it's just us from that night. The next one is Neva. So if you don't know, I'm not sure how much I've mentioned this, Neva is actually my new puppy. So we got her, I'm gonna say the 19th of December. She is a rescue puppy. So me and Neva, which photo did I have for this? Oh, again, I've got a couple. So this is her. This is the beauty that she is. So she's 5 months old. We think she's a Transylvanian hound, but with her being a rescue, it was kind of, we don't know for definite, but that's her. And then this is actually on Sunday. This is me and her going for a walk. Just done a little photo shoot. I'm sure you've probably seen these photos of my Instagram if you follow me. And then there's also this one, which I absolutely love. So I think I took this on Saturday, and it's just with one of the Snapchat filters. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. I just feel like she looks so cool. It's like my friend said she looks like Willy Wonka, and I can like totally see it. But yeah, so that's Neva. The next is boyfriend, so Mark. Again, I think he's been in one of my videos, but not literally, like he just kind of starred in it a bit. He like chose my outfits. So the photos I have of me and Mark, so I actually have our first photo together, which is this. I feel like I've changed quite a bit. Mark not so much. But I do also feel like he has changed, but I do feel like I've changed quite a lot since this photo. So this would have been 2018. So that was our first photo together. We actually went to the dog racing that night, and that's a photo that we got because it was me, him, his mate and his mate's girlfriend at the time. So yeah, that's that. And then another one of me and Mark that I really like is this one. So this, we were just going to a wedding. Not the actual wedding, it was like the after party bit of like his family. It's getting dressed up so much. Next is the one I've kind of been dreading, and it's a drunken me. So I couldn't actually find any photos / videos of me being drunk. Like I don't keep them, but I knew my friends had some, so I asked them, and I've got a couple. I'm not going to show like the really bad ones, like there is more than this. This is quite tame. So this one is, I was at a house party, and this is how I ended up. This is kind of like how I end all my nights, my head in the toilet, I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a few photos that came up. I was basically gone by this point, as we can tell. And the other two I've got a videos. So this is me in Magaluf. I was I basically didn't get any sleep, so I'd woke up and I was still pretty drunk. So I was rolling down the corridor, as you can see. I had my sunglasses on because well, obviously it was sunny, but that wasn't the reason. I was just like, I looked drunk. Like when I get drunk I get these massive eyes, and you can totally tell that like I'm absolutely gone. So I just had put on sunglasses so I looked a bit better, but yeah, it didn't really work. And then this one is actually from my 20th, so everything on there is like just a tray of shots. I wasn't necessarily drunk in this video, but that led me to being drunk because that was my birthday present off everyone there. They all bought me a tray of, I'm not actually sure, I think there was 4 Jaeger bombs. Yeah, 4 Jaeger bombs, and then I think it's just 5 shots of Jaeger, and I had all them to myself. Because that's how my friends treat me. They love me. So this was, honestly I can't remember when this was. I think it could have been maybe 2017. It's me in my garden. I'm like kind of acting like I'm in Ibiza. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. I've got my feet in paddling pool, got my sun. It doesn't even look that sunny. Like you can tell by the video it's not that sunny, and I'm acting like I'm by the pool in Ibiza, like rocking my decks. Like yeah, that is a state. But okay, so last holiday, again it was the holiday that me and Shannon just went on. So there's me and Shannon on holiday, and there's me, my mum and my brother. It was just like, it was so nice to actually get away without actually thinking we were going to get away. So that was, like I say, it was like August time. But yeah, it was nice. Actually got some sun. Also on that holiday I burnt my face really badly, and my face swelled up. I don't know how much you can tell in the photo, but I could really tell because it was like my face. And so basically I I don't know what happened, I just had some kind of reaction at the sun, and this is how I was left for the majority of the holiday. I look back now and it's quite funny, but at the time it was wasn't the best, going around with like a swollen face. Like I felt like I just looked like Sid the Sloth.
My mammals, this is Sid the Sloth from the movie Ice Age.
That's all I could say for some reason, but yeah, that was the last holiday I went on. The next one that I got, it just says the girls, is me, Shannon, Sophie and Tori, and again this was for my birthday in September. I just really like this photo, I've actually got it up there. So they're like the main girls who I absolutely love to bits. I love yous all. There's this one which is me and Kira. I know it's not the best, but we were like in fits of laughing. We were like in fits of laughter in this photo, and I don't know why, I just really like it. I just think it's cute. This one says prom. So a little story about prom. I really don't like how I looked. Like I didn't like my makeup. I liked my dress, right? I do like my dress, and my makeup wasn't that bad. I think it was my hair. So at the time I was like going blonde. I just felt like my hair looked greasy, like it was so short, it was so thin. I just did not like how I looked. Like I look at the photos of prom now and I'm just like So that's my makeup. I had like a green eyeshadow because, as you'll see in a minute, it's same colour as my dress, and I'm not gonna lie, it was nice, but I just felt like, I don't know, I felt greasy the whole time. Like I did not like it. This was my hair, my dress. This is like what I was like at prom. And then these are just a couple of photos of me and Shannon at prom, because we actually went to prom together. So we have like the matching wrist, what they're called, corsages. I think I might have got that wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, so she had one to match hers dress and I had one to match mine. And there's just us before we actually went to prom. Next it says little you. So I'm guessing this is just a couple of photos of when I was younger. Again, I've got two photos for this. So this was taken in 2006, as it states in the photo, otherwise I would not have had a clue when this was taken. So in this photo I would have been 5, because I wouldn't have had my 6th birthday yet. So that is me. I think I look so cute in that photo, like with my little Bratz top on and my little fringe and my little rosy cheeks. I was so cute. And then this is another one. So this is when I started doing my makeup and taking like selfies and stuff. I'm not sure how old I would have been here, taking selfies. That was just hilarious. Like I look back and I'm just like, I was so cute thinking I was obsessed with the selfie. Like it was my profile picture for days, for months. I absolutely love it. The first day of school. So I've actually been done dirty with this. Because if you know me, you've probably seen my picture of the first day that I went to school, and let me tell you, it was not nice. So this is it. This is the beauty that is Rachel Oliver on her first day of year 7. I have no words. Like, who is that person? Because that's not me. Like, that is horrendous. That is really, really horrendous. So we're gonna go off that. We're gonna forget about that photo. I can't believe I've actually just shared that photo. I've done it now.
Now it's too bleeding late. What are they gonna do?
On the topic of school, someone else had literally just said school, so there is a photo of me and Shannon again in all our glory, looking beautiful in school. Yeah, school days, I guess, just weren't my strong point. I can't believe I look like that. You might think I've not changed. I might not have changed, but in my eyes I have definitely changed. And let me tell you, I've definitely changed for the better. Well, at least I hope so anyway. But yeah, so that was back in school. I'm just going to forget about them times because, just like I say, not my strong point. So the next one was just the 24th photo in your camera roll. So as I don't have many photos in my camera roll, as I explained before, they are all been deleted. It's actually a quite recent photo that's in my camera roll, and it's this. So you're probably looking at like, what even is the meaning behind that? So basically it's 2 sandbags basically next to where I park at work, and I took a photo of it because I actually drove into it and didn't in my car. I promise I'm not a bad driver. I just, for some reason, I thought I had enough room to get around it, and I knew fine well I didn't, in a way, and I still just ploughed straight into it. And then I just kind of sat there with my car in this bag thinking, I don't know why I done that, because I knew that was going to happen. and then I drove away and I checked my car and my car was tinted and all red. So I just took a photo of it, just like, you know, memories. Like I wanted to send it to Mark and be like, I just drove into a sandbag, like how stupid am I? So that was the 24th photo in my camera roll. The next one is car. So I got my first car in, I think it was July. So I've had cars before then. I passed my test in January 2019, but until I could fully afford a car of my own, I was just like on the insurance of my mum's and just using that when I needed it. And then during lockdown, I went back to work in June time and I was using my mum's car every day for work. And I was just like, do you know what, like I don't want to go back to getting the bus to work. Like I hated it, like it was horrible. And honestly, getting a car of my own is the best decision that I got. So this is my little car. It's a little Suzuki Swift. I absolutely love it. Like I'm in love with my car. It's like my little baby. So the next one is tattoos, if any. So I do actually have tattoos. I feel like, I don't know if I've made a video on this or not before, but I've got 2 tattoos. So my very first tattoo is just this tiny little heart on my ankle. I just got it when I was in Benidorm. I just wanted to get a tattoo and I'd wanted this for so long. So it's literally just on my ankle, tiny heart. That's that. And then my other tattoo, which I absolutely love, I feel like you might have seen in videos like my tanning routine stuff, is one that I've got on my side, as we can see. And I got this 2019, be like August time 2019. Absolutely love this tattoo to this day. Like it is, I think it's beautiful. Next couple, the last 2, are actually just random dates that someone typed in. So someone put the 23rd of September 2019. So I actually went on my Snapchat memories for this photo, because I know on Snapchat memories you can see the exact date, and these dates go back to before the pictures on my camera roll, if you know what I mean. So this one is literally just a busted up leg. So this was when I was in Corfu with Mark. I was wearing wedges, and I can sort of walk in heels. Like I'm not atrocious, but this night, I can't remember what it was, we were walking back to the like apartment and I was just walking on the curb and I just tripped and I went flying and I obviously grazed all my knee and I was bleeding. But it was like so funny, there was like people around and I was like laughing. Like it was funny, like I'm not gonna lie, it was funny. I wasn't like, it wasn't bad, I wasn't in that much pain. But yeah, that was that day. And the last little thingy that I got was the 20th of August 2017. So again, I used Snapchat memories and this photo came up. This is actually a photo that was taken in, where was it now? I think it was Lanzarote. No, Mallorca. So that was actually taken in Mallorca by my friend who I went on holiday with. I was obviously with my family as well. And again, who is that person? Like them eyebrows, I'm sorry, like no, I know my eyebrows aren't the best, I know, but that's another level. Okay, so that is everything for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. I have definitely enjoyed looking at them photos. Some of them were definitely hilarious and some of them I probably should not have shared, but I hope you have enjoyed the video. I also just want to say I'm sorry if the lighting is like dark, like I feel like it's quite dark, I don't know. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please go down and leave a like. It is much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.